All right, guys, let's try this again. Here we go. A brand new start, the Kissimmee chain. Sliding in here real quick. We got to take pictures of our new jersey, all that kind of good stuff, update for the website. And then we got the pre-tournament meeting, of course, where we're going to get in there and start throwing blows and fighting and bickering about all the changes. No, I'm joking. But yeah, it's time to get things rolling, man. I'm excited. Fresh start. Had a couple fumbles last week. It's part of the game. Lesson learned. It'll never happen again. And it is what it is. So let's slide in, see what's up.
So who qualifies from the pro circuit? Not
year?
The pro circuit, the
From the invitationals?
Yeah.
Like with us did now?
No, like so like what are the qualifying
top 10 in points.
Top 10.
I know, top 8, I think. Top 8 in points.
And then our bottom 8 drop out.
Yeah. And this right here, low-key, got some butter on it. I don't need it.
You about took it all, bro.
Hey, man. But you don't know that.
So they're showing off, so you can catch the mail and shoot it. Dude, that's what I'm gonna be. So watch. Like, there's a good chance, like. But a lot of times, what's the deal? No.
The females are hella tricky, bro. They way smarter than the males, bro. Way smarter. They like, I'm gonna slide up. Nah, nope. And that bait. Nope. Nope. And then just at the right moment when she decide, then they'll get right. But prior to that, she ain't fooling with you. They hard to catch sometimes. I like blind fishing for them, bro. Yeah. When the water's just a little too stained, when you can't see them, they can't see you, and here you come with a hoo-hoo or whatever, flip something over there. Them fish wasn't on. Them ain't bedding fish. Right. Them is fish that's just getting in there to go bed, but they not on bedding them bass. All right, guys, we just got up in the morning, super early. It's 5:19 right now. Getting ready to grab a little bit of lunch, pack up, head out for the day. We're actually hooking up with Dave Appleton, who's a videographer, works for Major League Fishing and Bass Pro Shops. Bass Pro Shops doing a behind-the-scenes deal on some of the select anglers on the team, and I was one of them. And so he's gonna spend a day with me in the boat, practicing, capturing some of that behind-the-scenes stuff. So you guys be sure to check that out too. But as far as right now goes, it's time, man. Need to get this season kicked off right. Need to get it going in the right direction, right off the rip. And we need to find us some bass today, because tomorrow, second day of practice, 30-mile-an-hour wind, small craft advisory. I'm not gonna be able to get much done, I don't think, but we shall see. But anyways, I'll check back in. I'll be running the GoPro during practice, so if anything does happen, you guys will see it. That was a lot for that fish. Gosh, I didn't think I was gonna get him. That's a solid fish. He's about a 2-pounder. Slowing down and flipping these pads, which is a really big deal. $2.24, so 2 1/4, solid fish. Not a giant, but that fish is up there, probably getting ready to spawn, and that might actually even be a female. Looks fat. You don't catch it though, you don't know if it was a gar or not. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're paying for, folks. Man, that's not a giant, but that's probably a 4-pounder, I'd guess. Very respectable bass. All right, there we go. 4-pounder. Best one of the day.
I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
even the 1 out of 80 chances, it's very difficult.
Very difficult to win. Very difficult. Very doable. Very difficult. Oh, that's a good one too. Tournament angler. That's why I highly recommend us using the non-puncturing cold clips. We don't want to hurt beautiful fish like this. This is definitely a tournament grade bass. You know, look, he has a torn gill. You know, I don't. Is that from the cold clip? I don't know, but definitely huge advocate of the puncture-free cold clips. Yeah, that fish there's pushing 3 pounds. All right, gang, we out here day 2 of practice, final day of practice. Yesterday was pretty decent. You know, we went out, I fished Kissimmee primarily, ran into Tiger a little bit, only had 1 bite in there, didn't really like the water clarity, but Kissimmee looks pretty good. The problem is we got tons and tons of wind, and once again, you guys see how I'm dressed, cold front. And that's never a good thing down here in Florida, man. It just really, really hurts fishing. But I think we located a few, so hopefully it transpires into something during the actual tournament. I didn't lean on them too hard. I shook several of them off, flipping, and then of course the ones I did end up catching on a chatterbait, hard to shake them off. But that's been the deal, man. So they're in pre-spawn mode. I don't think they're quite up spawning just yet, but we need some warm weather, a little more warm weather to get them to go. And so I noticed last week when I was down in Okeechobee, practice was terrible, and we had an off day, and it got really warm on that off day, and then a big wave just moved in. So I'm hoping that be the case here. It's gonna start warming up later in the week, and hopefully these big fish start showing up. Baby boy, a little swampy. Oh, spinnerbait bass. He's probably 1-4. Little buck. Right in the bottom jaw. Let's see something. They gotta be 1.25 pounds this week. And this guy, so on this scale, 1.25 pounds would be 125. What do you know it? He makes the grade. 141. toes bleed.
His fin?
Yeah, I hope it ain't break off in there.
Did you spot lock?
Thought I did. $169. It wouldn't be right if he ain't come off. I don't know what to do, man. 3-pounder. That's a female. Look at that. All right, mama. All right. Ooh, she out of there. She mad at me. Eating on that fruit.
Sound like DC, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting to DC. I'm getting like DC. All right, you ready? All right, so wrapping up practice. We just got done. 2 days out here on the Kissimmee chain. I'm with my boy,
Grinder, boy.
Jersey boy, Grinder, man. It was tough. Yesterday was a lot better. We had a lot warmer conditions, fishable conditions. Today, what the wind blow today, Adrian?
Huh. KOOM CAL.
KOOM CAL, baby. Hey, y'all be wanting to know what KOOM CAL is? Today was that. It's like 25 solid, gust over 30, I'd say.
I see you ripping that hat too, boy.
Oh, you know I'm ripping the gang, man. And my boy,
Hey, you did not.
man.
You did not rip today.
I did not rip lips today. No.
Hey, this place. Well, people don't understand, right? So we get basically 2 days of practice.
Yeah.
Kissimmee chain is 5 lakes.
5 lakes.
And today, you couldn't even count today because it was blowing 30.
You couldn't get to know wherever lake you launched in. That's where you was at. Well,
And by about 2 o'clock, they were all blown out.
all blown out. Muddy water everywhere, which is horrible. My biggest pet peeve in Florida is finding clean water. And after 30-mile-an-hour wind on a Kissimmee chain, that's gonna be very difficult. Very difficult. So I don't know. Low key, I'm just gonna go out there and fish hard, man. You know, I had some bites yesterday. I had some bites today. I know some areas where fish are at. The condition of the water clarity, I don't know. So I'm gonna just put my head down and fish hard, man. That's all you can do.
That's it.
You know what else you can do.
Thank God we're off tomorrow.
We got off day tomorrow, so hopefully that water settles down. And we got a cold front coming. So it's gonna be 46 degrees when we launch in the morning, man. Bro, that's cold.
Dude, I'm wearing 2 jackets right now, and you're wearing a beanie.
You know,
That ain't right.
that ain't right. We in Florida, and I'm dressed like this. I don't know what to say, man. It's a cold world. We'll catch y'all on the water, though. See you.